sacrifice Esdingo. He don't make
It's be kinda cruel, man.
It's coming back as a cow, man. I'll be seeing ya, cuz. Esdingo.
Agrin is here.
Once a nomadic people, the Tauren roamed the endless plains of the Barrens, hunting the mighty Kodo. Scattered across the land, the wandering tribes were united only by their common hatred for their sworn enemy, the marauding Centaur. Seeking aid against the Centaur, the great chieftain Cairn Bloodhoof befriended the savage orcs who had recently journeyed to Kalimdor. With the orcs' help, Cairn and his tribe were able to drive back the Centaur and claim the grasslands of Mulgore for their own. Upon the windswept mesa of Thunder Bluff, Cairn built a refuge for his people. Over time, the scattered tribes united under a single banner. Though the noble Tauren are peaceful in nature, the rites of the Great Hunt are venerated as the heart of their spiritual culture. As a tribesman of Mulgore, you must test your skills in the wild and prove yourself in the Great Hunt.
Turns out I can milk those. Say hello to HORNWOOD.
Here's the beef.
The beef's right here, baby. Wise Tauren, can you hear my voice?
I can hear you. Can you hear me, friend?
I do.
Ah, welcome back to this world of Azeroth, friend.
Thank you.
Have some milk to cleanse your palate.
Oh, thank you. Well, that's good stuff. Is this whole milk?
It is fresh. It is fresh from Thunder Bluff.
Oh, okay.
In time, you will learn the ways of the Earth Mother, for she watches over all of us.
Well, that's good to hear. I'm not used to feeling this way.
It takes time, but we Tauren are a patient people.
So what do I do now?
You must go and balance these plains. There are far too many wildlife roaming free.
Okay. Yeah, I could do that. Sounds okay.
Remember, should you lost your way, just simply go to Thunder Bluff. Find the peace pipe and smoke it so you will regain your wisdom.
Oh, okay. Oh, that sounds fine. I could do that.
I must get going, friend, but should you need me or any of the Tauren, let us know.
Okay. That sounds good, Wise Tauren. I'll let you know if I need any help.
Earth Mother guide you.
Indubitably.
Mess with the bull, and you get the Nixon.
That's right you do. You get the Nixon. The Nick's in my ass.
Wait, that sounds like Nick is in my ass. To be honest, I shouldn't have said that anyway. I should have said Nick's in my mouth.
Okay, let's go check out this HORNWOOD guy. What the fuck? Who's this cop?
Look, I don't do what other streamers do, okay? If I did, I'd be a lot better off, okay?
Visit the barber. You know what's funny, chat? Of all the things that like people are like, we want this in classic, we want that in classic. I truly think that if they added the barbershop in a classic WoW, And I said this before, like people would ask me in 2019, they were like, what did they add to the barbershop to Classic? And I was like, that's like pretty much the only thing that I can think of that there's no negative to adding it. Like there's actually like, when you look at like a pros and cons list, there's no con. Like there's no give and take. Where's the shaman trader? Oh. Like where's the shaman trader? Oh. Are you breathing now? So you're out of the closet. I was never in that. That's not a closet that I was ever in. I was in a different closet. It wasn't even a closet. It was like a room. Okay? You left the closet. It was a media room in the old house, but it was kind of too small to be a media room. I'm gonna snap my fingers and I'll forget that you're ever gay. Guys, I'm not gay. Okay? If I was, I would be a lot better off, okay? Thanks again for the donuts. For the record, I still have nightmares farming those bugs. True. Dude, yeah. Dude, we did a whenever we were farming for Scarab Lord, I offered everybody in the guild, I said, hey, if you guys want, I'm gonna buy you guys donuts. I'll PayPal you money for donuts. Do you have a Cowboys plan?
Well, basically it's just this. My Tauren voice is this one. I try and fill my cheeks while I'm speaking. And make my voice deeper. To be honest with you, I think it's easier to speak as a Tauren than as a troll.
That's right. Run away, bitch. Run away, bitch. Whenever I first started streaming, I was a private server streamer, right? And the private server streamers notoriously over at Blizzard were like shitheads. And one of the things I literally had someone at Blizzard tell me this. Actually, it was pretty short. I mean, maybe like a year after I got banned. Within a year of me getting banned, they were like, yeah, the reason why like we were open to communicating with you versus other people in the first place about Classic is because you were like the one guy that we would see their YouTube videos and you would talk about things and like, you know, you'd criticize things. So you had like feedback that's like, okay, this can be better, that can be better. But you wouldn't do it in such a way that's like disparaging or like just dumb. Like you're like, oh, this guy should be fired. That guy should be, it's like, don't be stupid about it, right? So I kind of earned that reputation early on. I kind of lucked out because I didn't do that on purpose. That's just the way I am. But yeah, I kind of lucked out early on because that's just how I do things. I mean, because I think if you go and you criticize something and you're too aggro, then nobody is going to give a damn about what you say, right? Like, even looking at like real life, look at like political shit. People start screaming about this side, that side, this whatever. And it's like, bro, nobody's gonna listen to you if you're just sitting there saying crazy shit all the time and yelling at people. You know, explain your viewpoint. But like whenever you say crazy shit, you just push people away from the whole point of what you're trying to do. It's the exact same thing in gaming. Whenever people try and like radicalize everything and just be as polarizing as possible, nobody cares. The only people that care about what you have to say, and frankly, it is the least important people for okay, the people that it is the least important for it to have listened to you. There you go. It's hard to phrase this because it's such like it's a weird thing to say. It's just weird to phrase it this way, but the people that it is least important for you to please or to have listened to you are the only people that will hear what you have to say because you are being polarizing and you are like going super far one way or the other. And this goes with everything, right? Gaming, politics, whatever it is, right? And the most important people to have hear you out, to have listen to what you have to say, are the people that you will push away the most because you're coming at it way too aggressively. And you're working against what your cause is entirely. But the reason for this is because you get more engagement the other way. So you have people, so it's more important to thank you. It's more important to be able to communicate and portray the information that you're trying to portray to an audience of people that don't agree with you and they're at least willing to hear you out. But if you're aggro with them, then they're not going to listen. It's more important to do that. But it is more lucrative to do the other. It is more lucrative to do the other. More engagement, more clicks, whatever, right? More ad revenue, whatever it is. Look, any regeners? Check this out. 15, 15, 15. Look, it's gonna tick. It's gonna be 30, right? 30. Ready? It's gonna go 30, 45, and then now it's gonna go 60, and then it's gonna go 70 or 70. Oh, 75. I thought it was gonna go 76. Okay, well, I freaking didn't get it in time. Never mind. The mana per 5 was just about to tick, but I started taking too much damage. Sad to heal. Frick, my example failed. I never knew you played WoW. I just watched Corner as I played retail WoW. Dude, you want to know what's so funny? It's so funny because the last time like 3.0 happened, I had so many WoW viewers watch my 3.0 streams, and then I went back to WoW and they were like, dude, I knew you played WoW. I never watched your stream until you did RP. And then they would end up, like, they started watching an RP and they just kept watching through WoW. Like, I didn't even know. And now we got like a really strong like core community now. It's just like, cool. We stick around these servers to and through with Burning Crusade since your favorite. I never know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna commit to anything, Daniel, but from a gameplay perspective, I will say the most fun I ever had playing WoW was Season 3 Burning Crusade as a rep paladin and Season 4 Sunwell Passion raids. It's the most fun I ever had. So if I was ever to like play again, if I was ever to try hard again, it would probably be in those two patches. In Classic. Actually, overall, those are the most fun I ever had. I'm telling you, the most fun I ever had playing WoW was 2017 WoW private servers. Was season... Well, no, hold on. I take it back. Let's talk about pure gameplay. Pure gameplay. The most fun I ever had was Season 3 and Season 4 of Burning Crusade Classic. Unbelievable. Specifically Burning Crusade Classic, not even Burning Crusade Retail. Because Burning Crusade Classic changed some things. Changed some things about Paladins, like you had Seal of Blood as Alliance now and so on. That made the game just infinitely more fun. It made it so good for me. Phase 1 SOD. Phase 1 SOD was pretty good. It was a cool new experience. And it had some pretty big spikes. Oh, I'm telling you, the Divine Storm quest in Season of Discovery, cinema. RP showed up and it allowed me to be able to do my stream and not have to do the things that it let me. Not only did it allow me to like stream and maintain my stream without having to go like the extra mile, go to the next level. My stream flourished, right? Like I became like one of the main streams to watch on NoPixel, right? Which is really cool, you know, after coming back for so many years. Have you ever leveled as Horde? No. So that's the thing. This is my first time leveling as Horde. That's why I wanted to play it so bad, because I said if I do a hardcore run again, I don't want to do Alliance Paladin. I don't want to do Alliance, because if I do Alliance, I'm doing Paladin. Okay, I can't brain. It's just a thing. So I wanted to be like, let's do Horde and let's do a completely new situation, like put ourselves in a completely new scenario and do something interesting, right? Because it's kind of cool, right? Somebody who's played as much WoW as I have, like doing something that's like brand new for the first time. It's kind of cool. You'll realize the Horde leveling experience is vastly superior. I've had so many people tell me that you're gonna see, because I've always heard, I know almost nothing about Horde leveling, but I've always heard that Horde leveling is insane. Insane how much better it is than Alliance leveling. Like it's so much easier. It's so much better. Like not necessarily easier, but the experience is better. Like the quest hubs are tighter. The way the quests are mapped out are way easier, right? Like it's just more fun in general to be, not more fun, more straightforward. I don't know why I said fun. It's more straightforward. It's not necessarily more fun, more or less fun. It's just more straightforward, right? Smooth, yeah. It's a lot smoother, exactly. Just like the brains of the Horde. I'm happy people stream classics, something super fun and cozy about watching WoW streams late at night. No, dude, it's true, man. Like, the big thing is, so WoW, games like WoW and RuneScape, like these were the first just chatting sections. Like this was all just chatting before just chatting. Yeah, people just running around Dalaran talking about stuff. I mean, even look at this stream, right? Like I'm leveling, I'm enjoying my first time leveling up as Horde, and I'm just sitting here talking to people, right? About whatever, right? There's gonna be some gameplay stuff and whatnot, and there'll be funny moments and times where we're talking to people in Discord, and this is how I learned social skills when I was growing up. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, communicating with people, it's cool. But this is like the original, it really is like the original just chatting section. Like you can sit back and react to a video here and there. It's great.